All right, here's Joe. Here's Joey with a banger. He's talking about, dude, I don't even know what news sources Joe Rogan is consuming to think this, but he is, you guys have to understand, he's consuming really fringe, weird,
He's a
fucking,
boomer.
right-wing news headlines and regurgitating it. I mean, this is like InfoWars. Listen to this.
Oh, I want to find out what this is, but I read something briefly and I didn't get into the article. But they were saying that they were trying to pass a bill that would outlaw you growing your own food in Australia.
Oh my God!
Did you read that?
Nah.
It was a part of Australia. I think it was New South Wales. Someone was trying to pass a law that won't allow you to grow your own food.
Oh my!
And they were saying, well, you could grow your own food, and what if the disease is from your food? It infects the population.
I love that. Oh, he's
Oh.
positive again. Dude, he's so funny. Like,
Dude,
what a legend in the comedy realm,
know.
dude. I love Joe Rogan's comedy.
Actually, I didn't realize, but he's a stool fucker. You
No,
know?
that is like
Yeah,
I was about to say.
that's
That's like
his whole
straight
shtick.
stool fucking
Yeah.
behavior right there.
Yeah, but the best part is he gets so deep into this bit, you know, making fun of this, like, oh, look at these liberal woke morons, and then it's just fucking wrong. You guys, big payoff at the end.
Oh, they pulled that card.
I want to know what their justification was, but I'm pretty sure it had to do with like agricultural contamination or, you know, like, I mean, you could justify it if you're a real piece of shit. You could say, well, you know, most pandemics have come from agriculture, animal agriculture. We can't have unchecked pig ownership. That's not fair. We can't if you're growing vegetables. What if your vegetables have ergot in them and diseases? Fucking creeps, man.
Yeah, super creepy.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really funny turning point for him coming up. But dude, his cognitive dissonance is just through the fucking roof, dude. He's so happy. He's like he's in the pocket right now. He's like
Right.
I'm
So,
owning the entire continent of Australia.
Fucking
Like,
wrecked,
suck me.
dude. A bunch of liberal cocks watching
Yeah.
this.
These fucking creeps, they got a good grip on people during the pandemic. They locked everybody down in Australia. And then, you know what? We got to stop these motherfuckers from growing their own food. Because that's how you fucking smoke out an anti-vaxxer. Make you can't even go to the grocery store
Yeah,
anymore.
only anti-vaxxers grow tomatoes. As you know, gardening is a right-wing exclusive right-wing activity.
And you can't grow your food.
No, dependent.
Take that shot, bitch. Do you find anything?
Dude,
You are now dependent.
I love that his like first of all, obviously there has to be agricultural rules. Joe should know this. I mean, he basically admits as to why there are certain regulations on like what kind of pesticides you can use, especially when you're fucking Australia, like when you're a gigantic island. Okay, that's the same reason why there's like a lot of livestock rules as well. You can't like bring your pets into Australia, or if you do, they have to be like
You can't do that in any country.
you have to undergo like
Literally every country.
super strict quarantine. But Australia is like incredibly strict, more strict than other places. For that reason, he recognizes that like even if this was true, there could be a good reason for it. But he says it in like a mocking way, where he's like, "Oh, this is so stupid."
Well, he's being like, you can't even plant a tomato in your backyard anymore.
Yeah.
That's a God-given right here.
Upon the state.
Passes bill.
I mean, I know what to look for. Nothing's coming up. The closest thing I could find was something like this. That's not
New
what
food. No,
you
it's
were
not.
saying.
It's not in New
Such
Zealand.
it's
in,
such niche misinformation that they can't even find it on Google. That's impressive.
I'm gonna give fucking props to Jamie. I think like it's kind of like that Cheeto holding the door before the fucking cops like bust in meme. You know what I mean? Like the Cheeto deadlock. But like Jamie is literally that fucking little Cheeto piece, like stopping just incredible amounts of misinformation from flowing directly into like 90 million fucking people.
Well, he doesn't believe him. He double checks him on his phone.
It's in Australia.
I know, but this is close.
New Zealand is like right around the corner.
Could have.
It's got to be a real thing.
It's got to be.
Seems too good to not be.
It's obviously.
I typed in outlaw growing food in Australia, and not a single thing comes up.
Dude, come on, he's short. Okay, I'm being a little parasocial here, but like, he seems a little bit short with Joe over here. It's like, it's not real, Joe.
He's just, well, he's probably sitting there as Joe Rogan Googles for 10 minutes trying to prove his. Where do you think he gets this niche misinfo? It must be Facebook.
You 100% like
So
homie.
Joe is consuming weird Facebook content. I mean, that should concern everybody.
Bro, he has like weird homies that are sending them this stuff. No,
Right.
I mean, where
Alex
the fuck?
Jones on speed dial.
It's not. I think this is not even Alex Jones. I think this is just like all of the people that he has surrounded himself with. They're all yes men. They're all terrified of him.
Right.
And they probably like, go further and further into like that conspiracy hole to like satiate his thirst for and his hunger for more misinformation.
Yeah, more approval. More. Yeah.
It's like,
I typed in outlaw growing food in Australia, and not a single thing comes up.
Hold on.
Just because having
Except
a
for
good
that,
time. Yeah, his guess
Which was a false thing.
Growing your own food.
They want us.
yo, watch your Hotep Jesus.
completely
Oh,
Dependent.
Yeah, I can't find it either.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it.
dude, what's up,
Better not be
Hotep
fake.
Jesus? What's going on? You're just gonna.
It might be fake.
But even if it's fake, right? Like the fake is usually the warning.
That's a good. Yeah, that's really insightful.
I love that. He's like
trying to save it.
Okay, Hotep Jesus is fucking fire. Okay, because I watched a bunch of the clips from this broadcast. First of all, he's insane, like literally insane. Surprised that like Joe Rogan has had him on multiple times on his broadcast. Holy shit! But I love him because he's very unique in the way that he presents misinformation. Normally, what you would say in a situation like that, if you've gotten owned by misinfo, is like, well, isn't it crazy that like it could be real? Like not examining why you thought that, but instead being like, well, that's how crazy things have gotten now. He just straight up says, nah, fake news is actually real news, but it's a warning.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
By the way, we were working on.